Hi, here we are again in Santa Monica. So it has been a couple months since I've done a video, and I'll share with you why. So here's the deal. I've been going to different fibro groups, kind of around LA, and it's interesting to me that everybody keeps looking for this medication and pills, and I don't get it. I understand that maybe I'm the minority, that just a healthy diet and exercise has worked for me, and it's maintained now for some time. But no one is receptive to hearing what I have to say at all. I mean, it's like no one's like, really? All you did was quit drinking alcohol and got rid of sugar in your diet and dairy in your diet, and eat clean and try to, stay on mostly a plant-based diet and take just good organic vitamins and kind of continue that way, and you don't have any problems. And I exercise almost every day. So, and the exercise kind of came after I started doing all the nutritional stuff. And I drink about 3 liters of water a day. And I refuse to just, even if I'm in pain, I still do some type of exercise. Here's the thing though, I don't have really much of any pain left anymore, except for just normal soreness after running or lifting weights or doing just ab exercises and so forth. I mean, just the normal stuff that you generally have. So I don't know what to tell you. I'm not doing anything that is like this miraculous cure. I'm doing these things that my body is telling me if I do this, it'll get rid of the inflammation in my body and eliminate the pain. And it did within a few weeks. I do get some feedback that, oh yeah, well, I tried that and didn't work, and so I just stopped doing it. And I don't buy that. I just don't get it, because I think that you really have to give this a go. If you give it a go for like 4 or 5 months or something like that, and it doesn't work, then yeah, I would abandon it too. I've been down that rodeo with medications, and it just does not do anything but mask the problem and destroy your body. There's nothing about that can come to any good. And anything that is mind altering, I just can't believe is going to be healthy for your spirit and your soul and everything else. So again, I just eat a very healthy, extremely healthy diet with the elimination of sugars and soys and nightshades, and basically a good plant-based diet, and and no red meat. Occasionally I'll have some poultry, and occasionally and fish, but to kind of amp up my protein, and that's because I'm a little lazy as far as doing the right combinations as far as grains and so forth, to make sure that I get enough protein in. And I'm running. I have not run since I was a kid, and so for me it's kind of a big deal. Just in the last month I've done 3 half marathons. Last summer I couldn't walk. I couldn't walk down the flight of stairs because I was in so much pain. And I walked every day because movement helped, but it was painful to do it. And now I'm sprinting along the beach with no pain other than my own normal limitations, and I just keep pushing, so that I don't have so many limitations. I just keep pushing that and pushing those boundaries every day. It's a constant daily effort that I go through for improvement, not maintenance, not to just see if I feel better. And I have tested this a couple times by having chocolate and ice cream, not huge quantities, but just a little bit, and the next day I pay for it. I don't feel as good. My joints are not as loose, and I can feel that inflammation come on, and I can isolate it now because my body's so clean at this point. I know exactly what is causing me problems, and that is definitely sugar. Is one of the big deals, and so I just don't eat it. And even in a minute trace amount, I read every single label to make sure that There is nothing in that that contains soy, dairy, or sugar. And if it contains any of those things, even the sushi I was eating the other day, I discovered they were putting a little bit of sugar in the rice. So I stopped eating that type of sushi. I mean, I'm that diligent about it, and I keep track. You know, it's easy now because I've eliminated so many things. Anything that I eat that's out of the norm, I know if I have an immediate response to it. I listen to my body. You know, I give it good things that makes it feel good, and I just hope that somebody gets this message and starts giving it a try. Again, I'm not a doctor, I'm just a guy that came down with fibro. That's all it is. And woke up one day with an epiphany that said, you know what? If you just take care of yourself, maybe you can fix this. You know? No doctors, no medications, just maybe you can fix this. I did try acupuncture, that seemed to help at first. And then I found that if I exercised a certain way, and strengthened my core, and strengthened my lungs, that I could achieve, you know, the same effect. So, with the exception of more money being spent on really good food, that's it. No more huge amounts of money being spent on medications, no more huge doctor bills, or you know, people that really don't know exactly what they're talking about, you know, that I'm just throwing money at. I just go to the market, you know, and I read about different recipes and things I can combine that taste good. And I have a wonderful diet that I really enjoy. And it's not like a diet that you start and stop. It's a diet for life. Diet means way of living, you know, way of eating. It's not that, you know, and yes, I have achieved some benefits from that too. I have gained lean muscle mass and lost weight, you know, in the process, and in a good way, you know. And I'm gaining weight again, but I'm gaining muscle. I'm not gaining, you know, fat, because I am active and moving all the time, and that movement helps. Water helps, you know. Give it a try. You have nothing to lose at this point. I'm going to try to post this on something else differently, so that maybe more people will shout out. I mean, I'll take emails, I'll take whatever. Call me. I don't care. Just try to do something a little bit different. So, enjoy your day. I'm going to enjoy the sunshine, and that's it. Thank you.